Hey, what is going on, everybody? We are live. This is 2022 Topps Chrome Lite Sonic Edition. I'm just doing something really quick before we get started. I forgot the last break we did. I gave Ryan Grunwald 100 points or $10 in break credit. I don't even remember why. I just know I wrote it down, and I haven't done that yet. So Ryan, I know you're in this break, brother. When you see this, I just added your break credit to your account. Just confirming it's in there. It's showing it's in there. So you had 124 points before. Now you have 224 in your account, sir. So thank you very much. It was just I know it was a random question or something I asked. I like to get interactive with you guys when we can, and you know, I encourage you guys to participate in the break. Even if you're not in the break, you never know. This is the part of the experience. You know, anyone can open a box of cards, but how much value can you provide to this on-screen experience? Well, today, folks, we're going to try and add some on-screen value to the Sonic experience. We have one more case after this one, and that will probably be it. I don't have any issues with this product. I saw so many people like hating on this product hardcore. But at the price point, it's terrific. This is a fantastic product at this price point. An autograph would be amazing. Just from a breaking perspective, it allows collectors to buy the team they like in real cheap form. Oh, also, really quickly, I didn't say this on the podcast, but they did say that this is not how they want cases to be packed. So I know I've been talking a lot of smack about how some of these cases have been packed recently. I wasn't the only one. There were some people there at the conference that brought up exactly this issue that I'm holding right here, and you know, they sort of brushed it off to supply chain and things like that, and I get it, and they're in a state of transition, but they did make it clear that that's not something to continue to expect seeing moving forward. I don't know how many of you buy personal cases or things like that, but this isn't how they want to present a case of their cards to you. So it's a little housekeeping note before we kick this thing off today. Let's see an auto. The Cardinals and the Yankees for the buyback program just absolutely helped this product, because those teams are damn near guaranteed to get their money back in at least buyback credit. And then if you hit anything significant, it's even better. And on top of that, the buyback program is coming back next year. So more fun information if you didn't know, if you didn't catch the podcast last night. I wanted to do the show as quickly as possible to share everything I possibly could about what happened at the conference while it was fresh in my mind, because I didn't take notes. They said we couldn't take pictures and video, so I didn't know how much note taking was allowed. Next time I'll probably bring a laptop and just type the whole time. I think it's important to share with you guys what we know and what's going on. So here we go, folks. Let's see an auto. Rick, how are you, sir? Just gonna open up a box at a time. This break takes a while. It's taking about an hour and 25 minutes. It's not fast. There's a lot of base. This isn't the craziest format, but it helps some of these cheaper teams. You know, folks are just looking to build a set or collect a team. The option is pretty affordable. Plus, these boxes sold out really fast on top. But they say they're done with the Lite format for now, so we'll see how that goes too. The Lite format should be done. But yeah, I want to see a short printed rookie. I want to see an autograph, guys. An autograph, it would be otherworldly. That's how rare they are. They literally just said the autographs would be rare. No, they're like next level rare. Like whole nother planet rare. I don't know if it's more rare than a 101, but it's rare. We're doing Ben Baller at 2 o'clock. We do have a couple of breaks filling. Series 1, second to last case I have, and a half case of Elite Extra Edition, 100 autos for $40 a spot. I know it's not anyone's favorite, but I only have a case, and it's you know, I'm not marking it up a ton. It's a huge value. You could pull huge names. It's just an affordable option. Affordable option is how I'm selling. That's why we're doing half a case instead of a whole case. It makes the likelihood to actually have an opportunity to make some money on that more likely. Here we go, folks. Sonic Chrome. Sonic Chrome, Adam Frazier refractor. Oh, Goldschmidt, look at that. 20 bucks. Right into the break. 20 bucks already for the Cardinals. Zach Greinke with the Prism. Darvish, Berger, Wheeler, and it's my captain, Anthony Rizzo. To 99, I missed the guy. Ryan Grunwald, congrats, sir. This is a sick card. I love the Sonic colors. So, with them getting rid of the Lite, I'm real curious what they're going to do with all the newly implemented parallels with the black, white mini diamonds, the ray waves, etc. And then now even these new Sonic units. Because I actually dig these Sonic cards. I like them, personally. Bogarts refractor, Bruhan, a black, white ray wave of Whit Merrifield. So, they didn't make any statements on any of that. So, we'll see. See what happens. But they have introduced some cool new ways to put a design on a Chrome card here. Jake Myers for the Astros. The last Series 2 from Friday before I left is shipping right now. I hear the scan sheet printing. So that means everything will be shipped up until what we're doing right now. So we have no more backlog. Everything's out. I even had a first timer hit a dual flagship auto. We didn't ship it for a week because of us being behind. Youthquakes Durand, he got it quickly, of course, and then was super pleased. I even apologized on Twitter that that's not our normal. That's not a. What? Heard a rumor you died? Who's starting rumors like that? It's interesting. I am still here. I can confirm that. Buster Posey, Rodolfo Castro, Rosie Contreras with the Youthquake. Brandon Belt, the Ray Wave. And that's a box. That's a box. Just kidding. That's a terrible, terrible rumor. But, like, at least add a word to the end of it. Like, heard a rumor you died rich. Or something. Like, happy. Don't make it so bleak, you know? At least, you know, make it sound a little bit better. Make me feel good about it, I guess, if you're gonna kill me off. This is like some show or scripted thing. Do it right, I suppose. Looking for the autograph. Looking for, like, insert parallels would be nice, too. Those exposés are super rare. We're not even seeing one in every case. The Youthquakes are pretty common, but I've only seen one parallel in 3 cases so far. So, you know, you like these types of formats. You hope that means you have a better chance to pull like a Superfractor or something super low numbered. I don't think we've pulled anything under 75. No, we pulled some gold Ray Waves, but we haven't pulled any Sonics under 75, I don't think. Yeah, something that's much better. It's much better. Plus, that sounds a lot more admirable, too, you know? We were fighting a good fight till the end, at least in that scenario. I can live with that. There's 6 cards in that pack. I'm super pumped to do Ben Baller. I'm bummed that we only have the 1 case, but we're doing a whole case. I hope it's just juiced. I hope it's the juiciest case of all time. So if you got in it, I'm super pumped for you. If you didn't, man, I wish I had more. But it's so expensive. It's never been this expensive, I don't think. Albies, Kepler in the 3 years they've done it. Moustakas, O'Neal Cruz, John Gray, Willie Castro, Kyle Seager, Rizzo, Giolito, Manea, Josh Hader with the Prism, Youthquake, Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. Ready for the Baller. Oh, me too, man. Buster Posey. The Raywave. Verlander refractor. Is Verlander going to get to 300? He wants to. He's in the 240s. 244 right now, I think. He wants to. He's got a 3-year deal, right? I mean, I think he's going to need more than 3 years. But he might not. And he's 40, so... Man, that's interesting. Cedric Mullins. For the Orioles. Is that Phil? Did Phil get the Orioles? He did. Phil, congrats, brother. Cedric to 199. Zach Short, rookie refractor. Devers with the Prism. Correa. One team and 15 contract offers removed from that photograph. O'Neal Cruz with the Youthquake. All dimpled up, though. Unfortunately. Why would the MLB stop him? Robbie Grossman, Max Muncy. Gerinke. Crawford refractor. And that is 2 boxes. Hey, Laura. You didn't clear out any of the extra orders, did you?
I did yesterday.
Okay, but no, that's fine. I put everything that we're doing right now in right before. Okay, I heard you print the scan sheet. I forgot to tell you before I went live. Okay. I'm not touching that, Griffin. I'm not touching it. We're seeing inconsistencies within the case now. So I haven't seen that yet. We've only seen the either flimsy papered cases or the real hard, proper packing material. So, interesting. Interesting here. Moving into box number 3. Looking for an autograph. Rookie short print. Super low numbered something. Anything, really. Looking for it. It's in here. We're going to find it. I hope. I hope. I mean, we're wearing our classy Buc-ee's button up today. I mean, what? Nothing says big pools better than that. So we're trying. We're trying. Look, we'll even get the Topps hat on. Maybe that'll help. Whatever helps, you know. Mr. Bill, what's up, dude? It's going. It's going, man. Trying to find the super rare elusive autograph in Sonic Chrome. And sunny. It's cold here today. It's like 30. I think we're supposed to get like 5 inches of snow tomorrow. Something like that. Is that tomorrow, Laura?
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight? Yeah, we're supposed to snow tonight. Like wet, heavy snow. Yeah, super gigantic bowed card. I don't know what it's about. It's a Tyler McGill refractor. So it doesn't matter, but it was sticking out like an... It's a, you know, a very sore thumb there. Lodolo, holy cow. Might have to break out the shades as well. Ooh, let's do it. Somebody else was... It's funny, you're not the only one. You're not the only one to make a comment about that. And I legitimately blinded myself when I took them off last night. McGill, rookie refractor boomerang. Zimmerman, Ramirez, De La Cruz, Tyler Gilbert. We can do that, though. It can be done. SSP bent card. Alright, folks. Rosarina, Carson Kelly, Verlander with the Prism, Buxton, Albert Pujols, the Machine, Aaron Judge. There's money. What's that? $40 for a refractor? Oh yeah, who's got the Yankees? Ryan, congrats, and Zach Pop. Green Ray Wave for the Marlins. Don't you do that, Mr. Bill. We need him now. The negative Nancy is speaking up. What is this, Nativi? Aw, The TV gets a hit, huh? Look at this guy. Look at this guy go. Johnny Means, McCutcheon, Tucker, Rally, the Polar Bear, Seager with the Prism, enjoying retirement, I hope. Refractor rookie Aaron Ashby, McGill, Youthquake, Mike Trout, Bruhan. The shades are out now. Oh, we got a Sonic. We got to see. This is a good box. Extra stuff. Ryan McMahon. 48 out of 199 for the Rockies. $10 team. Hitting a good parallel. You like it. Nick Murray, congrats, buddy. I love these Sonics. I think they're sharp. Shade hits. Strasburg Refractor. Eli Morgan for the Guardians with the Ray Wave. And that will be all. It's the product, not you. Oh, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill needs a hug today. I'm coming, Bill. We're going to get this hug thing situated. I have to pull this McGill out. It's messing the sleeve pile up. Look at this thing. You could, like, drive under that opening. You could drive under it, folks. I think. Go M's. Did you guys see that I am officially the Mariners Whisperer? I didn't pull any Mariners cards, right? But, actually, I think that link's going to be broken when it goes through. I apologize. Second link will work, and I'm sorry I double sent it. Did you guys see this thing? Like, everybody got a little baseball relic of a random Major League field. I, of course, got the Mariners. I haven't looked up the relic, though, to see where it's from, because it is an authenticated piece. But I don't know where it's from yet. I haven't really got that far. Came home, got no sleep, basically, and went straight back to work. The grind, baby. And really, what we did was a work trip. I mean, I wasn't generating a ton of revenue while I was gone, but I was out there learning stuff so I could share with you guys so we could stay in the loop together. And we know what's coming down the pipe. We need some Whispers at 2. Whispers at 2 coming up. Rick, we already talked about it, man. The Ben Baller's good for the short print odds. The 5 rookie short prints are present. But per the odds, we should hit at least 2 of them. I haven't watched anybody break any of it, though. I'll be perfectly honest with you. You guys know how I operate. I haven't seen much. And we've done 3 cases of this. We've pulled 1. Abrams, maybe? They're in this format, too. Just the regular ones, of course. Not the Ben Baller edition. They're in here. This pack feels massive. Ben Baller's gotten better every year, I agree. So the first year, what? 2020? I liked it. I love Ben Baller from the jump. That's kind of why I'm butthurt a little bit about it this year, because if anyone would break cases, go look how much I broke in like mixers and single boxes, just getting it wherever I could get it from in the past. Like, I've broken a lot of Ben Baller for being the size I am, and then to not be able to get access to it without having to charge you guys the world. It bums me out a little bit, but it is what it is. We can't complain about it. We just hope that with what we do have, we can pull something good. And but every year it's gotten better. So like 2020 wasn't, it wasn't great. Like, I remember we pulled Mike Trout autos in 2020 and 2021. I believe gold both times, and compared them. Like, we did a comparison, and the 21 was far better. That same box we pulled a Kershaw Superfractor. So maybe a little bit of foreshadowing. We might Trout it up today. I historically have hit Trout autos and Ben Baller every year. Who knows? I can't wait, but we're doing this, so we're going to enjoy this right now, even though some of you fine folks are not big fans. It's okay. Something good's happening. With or without the positive energy, baby. Torkelson with the Youthquake. It's happening. Until it doesn't happen, then you guys can all say you told me so, but for now, I'm on team, let's get it. Minea Baez with the Ray Wave. Vladdy Jr. Youth quaking around. Siri Rookie Refractor. Matt, what's up, dude? I didn't even realize that was you in here, buddy. Sorry, the shades are dark. Wainwright, Clase, LeMahieu, the Prism, Aaron Judge for another $20. The Yankees pushed the lead out on the buyback program. O'Neal Cruz, base rookie, which is coming back for 2023. And I said last night during the podcast, it's interesting because I think it could very well make veteran base cards valuable until they announce. And then once they announce it, it will be, the specific people or however they're going to do it. But it could create some speculation this year and cause like a handful of veteran base cards to have a dollar value for a little while. And there is some big money right here. What's a Goldschmidt to 75 going for? Here's a Sonic Goldie to 75 for Mr. Kessler. He's probably going to keep it too as a legitimate Cardinals fan. But this has buyback loot written all over it. Or you could sell it and then buy it back after the promotion ends if the card comes down. But Goldie to 75 makes me want to look it up. Trey Mancini. Alright, we're pulling something up. Okay. So numbered less than 100. It's $200 in store credit. Oh my goodness. They forgot the Wanders today. Yeah, Matt, no doubt. We have time, brother. Don't worry. Click here for full card list. Yeah, that's a $200 Goldschmidt card. That Goldschmidt is worth $200 in buyback. And they all, so the people at the convention also asked Topps what they were going to do with these cards. They did not say. They said stay tuned. That's all they said. So we have no idea what's going to happen with all these Goldies and Judges that have been bought back. I mean, I think we can all take some guesses, but we don't know yet. So there you go. That one Goldie's worth over 2 boxes of this product. When you put it in a perspective like that, that's an interesting way to look at it. All right, what is this? Box number 5? This is box number 5. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here in box number 5? Real Muto, Anderson, Olsen, Lester. Refractor of Ramil, Tapia. Austin Meadows will be our next Sonic Refractor. Tampa Bay. It's not Wander. It's numbered to 299. Arenado Refractor, Castellanos Ray Wave, Springer, Prism Musgrove, Prism John Gray, Scherzer Ray Wave, Jazz with the Youthquake, Chris Bryant, Reed Detmers with a Youthquake. And that is not all yet. Sorry. Keep jumping the gun on the conclusions of the boxes. This last card is ridiculous. Juan Soto. What the hell is going on with you? It's as bad as that McGill from earlier. Curtis Terry for the Twins. The rookie Ray Wave. Brandon Marsh for the Angels with a rookie Ray Wave. Is that a Goldie? It was. Another Goldie. Another $20 for the Cardinals. And Brian Anderson, a refractor. Ooh, there's nothing that makes me more sad than seeing a baseball signed in a Sharpie. Hang on, there's a bunch of... I didn't see those. Somebody was trying to find a break that before we went live. I didn't see his post until now. Pace for 0 Julios. You do know that it's a extremely rare super short print. It's the Topps Chrome. Hey, there's 2 cards in there. We've pulled 1 of the 5 short printed rookies in 3 cases. If you hit it, it's going to be worth an absolute fortune. So I hope we do. But Julios, like plural, will be tough. Unless we get the Youthquakes and Exposés out the wazoo. But we pulled 1 J-Rod Expose. I don't know what those are going for. But like I said, I've only seen 2 in 3 cases. Let's find it. Alright, here we go. Number 6. Box number 6. Teoscar, Zach Lowther. He's a card guy. George Kirby for Seattle. Austin Riley Prism, Zach Pop for the Fish. Joey Gallo Refractor. Luke Williams, Rookie Refractor. Cole Calhoun. Yeah, you can't forget that. Yelich, Muller, Crawford, Jackson, Garcia, Juan Soto with the Ray Wave. Manuel Rivera, Max Muncy. O'Neal Cruz, Abreu Refractor, Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. A nice Key Brian Hayes for the Pirates. The green yellow. 39 out of 99 for the Pirates. I guess we'll leave him here. McMahon can go by the wayside for now. Oh, there we go. Wander, Rookie Refractor. That's what I'm talking about. There we go, Matt. There we go. Sometimes we get that quality. This one looks really pretty decent too, man. For as awful as the quality's been across the board, this one looks pretty sharp. So that's always good too. It's nothing worse than seeing a shiny refractor pop out just way off. And I mean, instantly you're like, oh, the excitement goes away because you can't even dream about it being a 10 or anything like that. I'm not saying that's a 10. I'm just saying it looks better than most anything we pull out of a box. I gotta go. Good luck the rest of the way. Hey, good luck to you too, even though you won't be here. Good luck to you. Have a good day, buddy. Still have 12 by 6. I have 16 by 20s. I actually had Laura set up the photo backdrop thing and take pictures. I haven't had time to like go through and price them. I opened a bunch of them just because I didn't know what else to do with them because we can't break them, and I stopped buying them. But I opened a bunch of them. I mean, some are good, some are bad. I'm sure some are going to be like 10. I mean, like shipping's going to cost $10, $15 for them, but I don't know. I do plan on posting them eventually, just so the ones that, at least that are open can I get rid of them for whatever I can get for them. Basically, I gotta do like some big spring cleaning sale this year maybe. But I'm still trying to get more help, like just a little bit more help. To do things like that. Really, to do like I could have somebody doing a lot of things right now. I don't. It's hard to find people that do the type of stuff we enjoy in a local setting. Just jumping on, have Texas, Brandon Crosby, welcome in. I don't think Texas has done anything, buddy, to be perfectly honest with you. But we are not even quite to the halfway point yet. This is box number 7, I believe. I'm opening right now. Shock. Hey, don't let me shock you. Texas is stacked. We put on the shades and the Topps hat for good luck. I mean, we're trying. Things have picked up. We hit a Goldie to 75, which is worth a fortune in break credit. Just got a nice Wanda refractor. Seeing what we can do here. Trying to pick it up. There's another blue yellow, so it's going to be another Sonic to 75, which is good. Good luck, everybody. It is Matt Vierling for the Phillies. That's a rookie. Philadelphia, Mr. Bill. He was traded, though, I believe. 20. I think it's just 20 out of 75. For the Phillies, that'll get rid of Meadows. So Vierling going to Philly to 75 as a rookie. Brantley refractor, Zach Short, Prism rookie refractor. Willie Castro with the Ray Wave. Detroit, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I like that trade for both sides. I remember what's going on there. Yastrzemski, Arias. It's not every day you see a trade and you go, huh, that kind of makes sense for where the two organizations are, like, immediately. Usually, MLB trades are more of, like, one team gets something now and another team hopes to get something later. You see that more commonly than, like, closer, straight-up type of trades. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's kind of what I'm thinking. Hoskins, refractor, Marquez, Prism. Rizzo, Muller, Trevor Story, Ray Wave. Tyler Stevenson, refractor. Adley's heating up, huh? Mountcastle's always heating up. It's the only thing I really know about Baltimore. Cronenworth with a Prism. Rodolfo Castro with a rookie Ray Wave. And Stuart Fairchild with a rookie refractor for the Diamondbacks. Start a new sleeve pile. So for as terrible as this product is, we sure do have a hell of a lot of cards to sleeve. And we're not even halfway through the break. So it's another way to look at it too. They're not all $20 cards, but sometimes those little ones add up. If you have a way to move it. Like, moving small cards is not an easy... Like, don't let me sit here and say that it's easy to sell $1 and $2 cards on the internet when shipping comes into play, because it's not. But it 1,000,000% can be done. And you just gotta put in a little effort, especially with like I personally don't have time for the eBay standard envelope. Like we just don't. Not right now. Not in the position we're in. But it is a great service to sell low end cards. So if you get refractors and rookie things like that, people will pay 99 cents to get a rookie refractor of a guy in their city shipped to them if they can get it for $1 or $2. So those are just options, things to think about, especially if you're not much of a seller. You could invest very little money, $100, $200. Like skip a couple of breaks, invest $100 or $200 into like getting. You can't use cardboard mailers for the standard envelope. They have to be like the paper board. But if like I could get people a link if they need one. They're called photo jacket mailers, I believe is the official name. But they're like semi-rigid. Get those. You put the card in a top loader. They close themselves. You put the label on. Spend a little bit of money to get the right ones. I use like 8x10 size, I think. There's a certain size parameter too. So you do that, and then while you're sitting here watching the break, you can sit here, watch the break, and sit here and list your singles from the last one while you're watching this one. If you're not doing anything, you know, there's ways you could be a little more efficient if you're not just trying to relax all the time. I'm one of those guys that's always moving, so my brain does shit like that. But I know it's tough, and I've been getting a lot of questions lately. Like, hey Brad, can you help me sell some of this stuff? Like, no, I'm being more selective than ever on what we accept for consignment because we're trying to grow. Like, I want to grow. I want to keep getting bigger. So we're being super picky. So with that being said, anything you're unsure about is probably a no. I'm retired, not doing that. See, some people are just lazy though, Griff. You know what I mean? Some people, some people don't want to do that. Some people have to do it to continue to spend money in the hobby. They got to get the money out of it. And for those people, I'm here to help if I can. But if you're retired, Griff, don't worry about it. Just enjoy, man. Sit back and enjoy the show. Be about it. We got about 2 cards in this pack. It's always fun. We are at the halfway point when this box concludes. Good luck, everybody. What do we have? Flaherty, Dylan Carlson, Refractor, Bohm, Baz, Siri, Keibert, Ruiz, LeMahieu, and Shane Baz there with a couple of nice ones. Meadows, Refractor, Wisdom with the Ray Wave. McCormick, Molina, Kershaw, Wisdom. Soler, Zach Pop, Prism Rookie. Do you participate in break stack sales? I hate stack sales. So when you're talking to a person like me, I am the guy that I would just rather go if we're gonna play the lower end game like a stack sale, which is totally fine. And I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying I don't like them. There's a huge difference. Please don't get it confused. I would just rather go find a card on eBay or whatever that I want for the $5 to $10 a pool price point or whatever it may be. Personally, that's just me. I don't want. When you get into lower end cards, you get into more geographically specific collectors or like very specific. You got to find the right people. Woodruff, like this card is a nice card, but probably only to a Brewers person. So like if this card is a $5 refractor, and I'm not saying it is, but it's only a $5 refractor to a Brewers fan, not me. So people put all this type of stuff into their stack sale so they can offload all their junk to other people. Like that's all I think a stack sale is. But if people can get those pools for cheap and then they can get whatever they get and sell it at a local show for like $1 or $2 more than what they paid for their pool, then there's an environment and an economy for that too. So it's all how you want to enjoy the hobby. I mean, I say that all the time, and I said it last night on the podcast. There's no one way to do this. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. There's a ton of different ways. There's a ton of different products. Not everybody has to like everything. Like, I rip so much stuff that I don't enjoy personally, but it makes money and people enjoy it. So I learn about it and I can tell people about it, and that's my job. So the way you guys consume it out there is great. A million ways to do it. Some people absolutely love stacks. Those think, yeah, no, for sure, that is the best way to sell it, because that's literally what it is. You're offloading your crap that nobody else wants to buy easily. You're offloading your crap that doesn't sell easy. and then you dangle a. My problem with stacks is usually the chasers are dog shit. So there's really no incentive. If you put some wild ass chaser in there, you know, that'd be cool. But I don't know how you do. I don't know. Then if you let that get hit or that gets hit right away, then it hurts you, and you know, people that I don't know if you know. I don't know. Stacks aren't my thing. But I definitely know why and where they have appeal. Sold 6 cards in the last 4 years. Could sell a few thousand cards and not make a dent. Yeah, it's tough too, because once you start getting into that many type of cards, you're talking in like doing a wholesale deal, because nobody's gonna like one at a time sell cards like on a massive scale. It just doesn't happen unless you're talking like $10,000 cards. Usually when you start working in gigantic lots and collections, they're getting pieced out and chunked out and purchased for pennies on the dollar, because there's so much work that goes into even doing it. It's one, and you know, that's not really what I do either. I have bought collections before, and I will buy collections in the future. I'm not saying I won't, but it's I'm not the most educated to speak about it. But there are a lot of people that don't sell anything. There really are. And that's cool too. I mean, that's, you know, get what you enjoy. That's what we're here for. I mean, that's literally what we're here doing. If we're not here, if that's not what we're doing, what are we doing? Alright, we're getting into the back half of the case. Back half is starting right now. Good luck, everybody. Uh-oh. Must have mad up there. Alright, let's get a sip. Let's get a sip. While I get a sip, you guys can get a spot. Check it out. Shameless self-plug there. Do that one time. Probably about 10 more times. Just kidding. I would never do it to you guys 10 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Mountcastle's heating up. You guys already know that. Musgrove. The WBC is like a week away. Are you guys ready? Holy cow, it's happening. Pool play, group play is starting soon. Austin Meadows, Prism. De La Cruz, Rookie Raywave. Key Brian Hayes, Refractor. Miggy, Alvarez, Glasnow. Next one is rookie Sammy Long for the Giants. San Fran, Mr. Ferrario. I love seeing names after you don't see him for a while. Sticks, Refractor. Seen him. Ferrario, I believe I saw you not too long ago, but it had been the first time in a while. Mountcastle's heating up with the Youthquake. I hope all is going well for you, sir. What's this? I'm so sick of random numbers calling me. Like, if you answer and tell them not to call, then they just keep calling you more. Mike Trout with the Raywave, it's all spam. Like, who are you trying to fool? Mike Trout with the Raywave. Youthquake, C.J. Abrams. Manoa for the Blue Jays, Bieber and Tatis. Alright, we're opening up box number 10 right now, while I'm doing that, why don't you guys hit that like button, drop a follow or a subscription down below, turn on your notification bells, all of that. Tell me what you think the best pool of the break is going to be. I don't know, do something cool, would you? I don't see any reason not to. What's up, Strasburger? Another beautiful day, sir. Here at Underground Case Breaks. Oh, the Taco Contreras. Alright, friends. Haven't looked into Elite yet. Do all the top picks. Bill, I did put the checklist in there, and I will tell you that I honestly did not go through every single team. I went through and I found what I determined to be the weakest team, which was the Phillies, I believe. I did go through at least, and I spent about 20 minutes going through. I didn't check name for name. I did recognize tons of huge names. I mean, it's every year like that. They're more like inclusive. They get more players, so like I'm sure the overall subject list is bigger too. But the big guys will be in there. I mean, they are every year. I can't tell you like Jack Leiter's in there, and he still doesn't have a Topps autograph. So there are things in Elite that are worth looking into. But I didn't break it down all the way down like I would for a pick your team, because it's the only case I have, and it's not a moneymaker for us by any stretch of the imagination. It was an easy listing for us. We put it up. I think the value speaks for itself, and I hope it sells, because we'll do 2 breaks, and that's the plan with the Elite Extra. And if after we do the first one, usually what happens is people go, oh wow, you really do get 20 to 30 really good hits for $40 a spot. It's worth it. Are there going to be hits that are $1? Yes, a million%. There will be some nice hits in there too, though. There always is. But it's a value product. You're getting 10 autographs for, at my price, like $110 or $120 a box. I mean, so do the math. At that frequency, they cannot promise you the world, and they don't charge you the world either. So it's a fair trade-off for what it is. I like it for what it is. It's a fun little rip. It's nonstop. It takes up a ton of supplies. Like it's gonna take up 100 top loaders. That's not free either, like there's little micro things that all go into play for doing a product. So it's just we're moving it to move it. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. It's fun to do. I honestly don't even remember ordering it. I still have almost a full case of it from last year that's been sitting here for a year now, when we were doing the super value mixers. Cole Calhoun, those were doing great though for forever. But I feel like if I brought them back, I don't think the response would be nowhere near what it used to be. I mean, we pulled some wild stuff out of like Chronicles last year, Sandy Koufax autos and things like that for under 40 a spot. Bill, you had to be in some of those value mixers. You remember those? Anybody remember the value mixers last year? I feel like we did 10, 20, 30 of them, and like had some really good results. We have something flipped over. It might be an expose. It might be. Chaz McCormick, rookie refractor. I hope. Good luck, everybody. Royce Lewis. Oh, Neil Cruz, Prism rookie. That's awesome. For the Pirates. Rick, there you go, sir. Those were awesome. I was in every one you did. Yeah, they were great, and they filled really good at first, and then they started filling so slow. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not against bringing them back, Bill, but honestly, my number one priority right now is figuring out how to grow this thing, but that involves, like, I really need more human help. Like, I need to find another dude I can rely on to, so we can focus on bringing back favorite things like that. Because right now, I don't have a ton of playing time, and that it sucks. Like, I'm sort of winging it. I'm not. I promise you that. You guys know we're not doing garbage here. But We're just doing a lot. Shane Baz rookie refractor. It's Wander Franco. What's this going for? Expose. Mr. Matt. It's a banger, bud. These are rare. I do not know where the market is on these. I'm very curious, though. Anybody know what these are going? I feel like these should go for a lot, and I don't want to be surprised that they're not worth much. But I really think those should be pretty valuable. Oh, yeah, $200? Fuck yeah, let's go. 1 in 513 packs. They put the pack odds on there. So, yeah, these are more rare than a case hit. Because of what it's... Or is it 24 packs in a box still? No, 16 packs. So, 16 times 16 is, yeah, less than that. 256. So, yeah, they're like 1 per case hit. Yeah, these are big money. So, guys, quit shitting on Sonic. I'm telling you. The floor on Sonic is so low compared to everything else. The floor. I'm not talking about the ceiling. The ceiling is nuts too because these rare autos. But the floor itself in this product is just too high to turn your nose up at it. It's not an exciting break. I'm not saying this is a fun break. I don't want to be on camera for an hour and a half ripping an $80 a box product. But look at the stuff. There's stuff, man. Big banger potential. Yeah, the floor is high. That's whatever I said, that's what I meant. The floor is high. That's all I meant. Whatever I'm saying, you know what I mean. And it's great. It's the $200 trade-in on a Goldschmidt card? Come on. Goldschmidt autos don't sell for $200. That's just in there because Topps decided, hey, we want to do something for the people. Then you have these other things like this awesome insert. And other things of that nature. You got the regular chrome refractors and prisms you can get. I mean, it's cool, man. Just the amount of hate I saw this getting is wild. It is wild. Like, if they charge you full-on Topps Chrome hobby prices, yeah, that would suck. But this is not marketed, listed, sold, or advertised as a product where you're getting rookie autographs and chasing it. But what we are doing is finding Wanders. I never even got to the sold portion of this here. I don't think any have sold yet, huh? So no one's even sold one. His Youthquake's going for about $10 though. Yeah, there hasn't been a sold one, but there's listed ones for sure. Let's see here. Is there any ending? What's ending soonest? There's 3 of them. Oh yeah, there's one on auction ending in less than 2 days. And it's over $70, so I don't know. I'm sure the raise spot is beyond paid for. Decker, what's up, dude? There's one buy it now for $224. There's one buy it now for $150. But that auction will probably break $100. So yeah, that is great. I wonder what the J-Rod. What's the J-Rod? We pulled a J-Rod. The J-Rod will sort of like set the set price. $300, the only one that sold for J-Rod. That's wild. $300, $299. It will go in the PSA pile that keeps growing. My pile's massive. Don't you worry about that. I got to do that myself. And again, I just the time. Could have a guy get a sub ready right now. You know, there's things we could do here to grow the underground. What do we have in the rest of this break, though? Still the rare, long outside autograph opportunity. This pack has too many cards. 6 of them. The Yankees could probably use some more judges here for the prize point. Need to see some other things happen. But let's do it. Ryu Prism. Youthquake Hunter Green. Johnny Lester. The Ray Wave. Brian Reynolds just wants like $16 million a year. And that's too much for the Pirates. In other news. other surprising news. Rizzo with the Prism. Glass now, Ray Wave, Wander, Youthquake. We were just talking about it. Here's 10 more bucks. Here's 10 more bucks on a Youthquake. I did not push these cards over. They slid over. Because the good bending and twisting. Wisdom with the Prism. Luis Robert will be our next Sonic Refractor. The White Sox, Mr. Karazic. 73 out of 199. Josh Lowe, Lewis, Manning, and Moncada. Goldie for another 20 bucks. Cardinals just destroying it in the buyback today. Duran rookie refractor. I mean, let's be fair, man. What do the Rangers have to offer right now? Oh, shit! Red Sox, number to 5. Our first one. It's a red. What is this? Red green? Or is it red black? What is that? That's sick. Red black for the Red Sox. Who's got Boston? Look, I gotta take the sunglasses down. Look at this one. This snuck up on us. David, Mr. Fowler. That's sick, dude. I like it. I told you I like these Sonics. I do. I really dig these. I like these, and I like the mini diamonds as far as the newer things. The Ray Waves are all right. The Lavas are cool. I think maybe Ray Waves are my least favorite, but this is really, really nice. I can't wait to scan this. I want to see how this looks in a scanner. Martinez 1 of 5 red refractor. That is a beauty. Yeah, the color match and everything. You guys are on it. There it is. Like I said, we hadn't hit one in this parallel lower than 75. We hadn't hit one lower than this blue-yellow. Here we go. There's no 101 for these Sonics either. At least that's not what the checklist didn't say it. So that's as low as it gets. I think there's 2 different types of number to 5. I don't know if we went through these. That one came out of nowhere. That was right at the end. Make sure we did. Kowar, that's pretty sharp. We have 5 boxes left still. Still 5 boxes left. Two top 30 to 40 players that they're nowhere. Yeah. Isn't that unfortunate? The Rangers are gonna be a good team though. I'm not a Rangers fan, but like I'm a huge baseball fan, so like I know what's going on. Like I've spoken about this. The Rangers, and even though they're in the AL West, they're spending money, but they also have some already ready big league talent, and they're continuing to get some names in the prospect department. The Rangers could one day just decide they're going to sneak up on people. Yeah, for sure. Next year is the year. Yeah, right. I would be excited if I were you too. Because you guys, you have like Hill and Lowe and those guys that nobody talks about that are already great big leaguers, and then you pair them up with the guys that you dumped a ton of money on, and then you find a way to inject those prospects into the mix when they get ready. And I mean, it seems like it could be a good situation. You hope it's going to be a good situation for them, but it's going to be tough. I mean, they're going to have to cut their teeth against high level competition. Still mad about 2011. Alright, we are down to 5 boxes left, including this one we're doing right now. Here we go. Let's see. Purple Sonic coming up early. It's going to be Timmy Anderson way off center, top and sides. Top, bottom, and left, right. This whole Tim Anderson is out of whack. Out of whack. Moving on. Kyle Lewis, Abreu, Charlie Blackmon, Altuve, Another Seiya Suzuki Youthquake for the Cubs. Brian Reynolds. Cronenworth, Short, Musgrove, O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Fran Reyes and Moncada. Rizzo, Votto, Jonathan India for the Reds. Alec Boehm. Some will argue he was not safe. Wisdom, Jackson, George Kirby with a Youthquake. Prism, Luke Williams rookie. Josh Lowe, rookie Ray Wave, Manny Machado, and Joe Adell. Four boxes left. We want the autograph, though. Sorry. You're in the fucking way, Holmes. Goaltending. Goaltending! On the shipping department. Get another Judge or Ohtani parallel. Let's do it, man. Ryan, I don't know if you heard me either, but I did update your account on the website. I said that right. That's what I was doing at the beginning of the break. But I put that credit in your account, sir. From the last break, I forget whatever you said that was funny and or cracked me up. I don't know what it was. But it's there now. I did it right when we were getting started. So I believe you had 124 points. Now you have 224. This pack is huge too. Holy cow. Here we go, 4 left. See what we get. Ronzi refractor for the Pirates. Lars Nootbaar, Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Chapman with a Ray Wave. Wander for the Rays. Luzardo, Walker Buehler. Our next Sonic refractor for the Dodgers. Woodruff, Albies, Kepler, Haniger, Swanson, and another Martinez. Both of those Ray Waves have had that black line going through it. And I messed up. I put these on the sleeve pile. Olsen, Verdugo, Cole, Ryan, Real Muto, Votto, the Prism. Oh yeah, for sure. I would have to go back and watch it. I have so much going on in my head right now. That's why I said I wrote the note, man, and I left town and I got back, and when I saw it, I put it in there, brother. Whatever I say something, just so you know, if I say I'm doing it and I don't do it, remind me, because I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm doing anything, I'm doing it. I just might forget. I forget a lot of things. I have to do everything, so it's easy for me to forget shit all the time. Stanton, Santillan, Carlson, DeGrom, Giolito, Robert with a Ray Wave. Wilson with the refractor. And that will be the end of that box. Of course, dude. Whatever it was worth it. It was worth it. I'm back. Had to water the grass and start the sprinklers. Old groundskeeper Griffin over there taking care of the swamp. Wherever he's at. We're down to 3 boxes. Found a beautiful red. A really nice expose insert. A $200 buyback card. Rookie refractors. We're just missing the autograph. I mean, we are. The red buyback is worth every bit as much as the blue buyback for the Goldschmidt. So as far as that, that's as good as it can get. Though if there was a 101, it's only worth $200 too. I mean, that's dollar for dollar. The value banger of the year. Does have a Youthquake? Yeah, dude. I don't know what's going on, brother. Mr. Root, we gotta find it. You have sat there silent for too long, sir. Now we only have 3 boxes to find them, but we're gonna do it now that you brought him up. If I had the money, my backyard would be putting putting green. Oh, for sure. That'd be sweet. I just top golfed for the first time. Like, actually, like, hit the ball. Oh, man, I hit a couple straight. Not many, but the ones I hit straight, holy shit, I can hit the ball pretty far. But I'm talking, like, probably less than 10% of the balls I hit actually went straight. Nah, I'm not sitting here saying I was some superstar ringer that has never touched a golf club before. I just only wanted to hit the ball far. That's all I cared about doing. We need more watching. You look ready for the North Carolina weather? Is that where I should come, Bob? Bob, we need to come to North Carolina? Man, I was just talking about Virginia with Keith, man, out there on the coast. The weather. But yeah. Sounds fun. We gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out, folks. Here we go. Frederick, Corbin, Burns, Grave, Rivera, Meadows, Woodruff, Schwarber, McCutcheon for the Phillies. $4.28 deep sea fishing. Ooh, that sounds fun. I've only been deep lake fishing for good old lake perch. Cal Raleigh, hey, it's about time. Dude, it's all dimpled up, though. Good grief. Bobby Wood Jr., Youthquake. Don't worry, Matt. We're going to find another one, bud. My 6-month-old puppy has finished destroying my lawn. Ooh, AstroTurf more than once. I've been looking, like, I was really looking at Arizona houses and stuff like that before, even before we went down there for the industry conference. Then, like, you look at houses, they're all rocks. There's no way I'd have a rock yard. I would definitely put some type of turf or grass in. Like, no way am I gonna have rocks in my front yard so my kids can throw them through my windows. Not happening. Connor Wong, Jimenez. If I were to, and I don't know if that would ever even happen, but if it did, that's what would happen. Correa, Prism. Another Wander base rookie. Kyle Hendricks with the Ray Wave. Chris Sale refractor. Josh Lowe. Waino, Darvish, Barrios, and Grossman. Going in a month of my Pops, 3/4 day, 800 person. Not bad, and they cut the fish. That would make it hotter, it seems. Oh, I'm sure it probably would, but you could actually do something with it. What good are rocks? You can't do anything in a rock yard. If it's too hot, get off of it. If it's too hot, get off of it. Laura, I apologize for how many cards you got to sleeve in advance. It's like 1 million of them. 2 boxes left. 428. So at the end of this month, I think I'm gonna go that Mint Collective thing in Vegas. That's at the end of the month. My wife might come with too. We might actually drop our kids off in Colorado on the way over. Two boxes left, and we're 45 minutes away from Ben Baller. So I made sure I had enough time I could take care of this business, wrap this up properly, and get ready to just bring the heat of Ben Baller. I thought the case was doing a little smolder earlier. There's another Judge coming up, Yankees, so don't lose hope. No, we haven't done much Yankee talk on the buyback. There has been a refractor and a base, I believe. Something else is coming. Oh, Mr. Bill, I'm sorry, brother. But good luck to you. Who you have, Bill? I mean, I have a list. I already have it printed, actually. It's got to be under this one. The Mets. The Dodgers. The Royals. Oh, baby. The Royals, huh, Mr. Bill? I got you. Fishing here is way different, but North Carolina way better than Indiana. Yeah, for sure. The Carolina, we've looked. They have a lot of baseball in Carolina, even with the. I'm fine in a minor league baseball town. You know what I mean? I'm okay. Still baseball. If I can go to the ballpark, hell, it might even be better. It might work from the. Especially if I was like there enough and like got to be friendly with the people there. Like, hey, you care if I bring my laptop in and just work? Care if I work from the field today? Did you say you had another case of Baller? No, I don't. I do not. I said I was super disappointed because this year was the only year where it like wasn't accessible. In past years, I've ripped a lot more Baller than a lot of people I know. So it's one of those things that kind of bothers me, but it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. Here we go. Second to last box. We're gonna kick it off with $20 and a Goldschmidt. I mean, why not? They're crushing it. Cardinals are doing amazing. Kowar, rookie prism. McCutcheon of the refractor. A green. Or aqua, sorry. Aqua Ray Wave. It's the sunglasses. Jose Ramirez. 25 minutes from the Kinston Wood Ducks. Wood Ducks. 25 minutes. Good enough. Cabrera, Falefa. I ideally would not like to be in a single A market, if possible. The single A market just ends a month early. Usually. I'm pretty sure that's how the single A season works. So like I would like, you know, that's not a deal breaker. That's more of a wish list type of item. John Means, because really when you're talking about a minor league market, it doesn't even matter what market it is because the talent is going to change every year. You're going to see different people all the time, no matter what. Kirilloff, Rogers, Anderson, Posey. We get a J-Rod Youthquake for the Mariners. Fairchild, Duran, Lindor, Eloy, Buxton, Flaherty, Heel, Lester with the Prism. There's another 20 for Judge and the Yanks. Soto, Youthquake. Pete Alonso, Ray Wave, and Correa Refractor. One more box. One more box. I do have, I think it showed up on the start of the break. Ginter, I have one case of Ginter Chrome. I know people aren't screaming for that. I'm sure Pick your team would probably be better for people to sell it, but I think random teams easier for me. I'm not saying I won't do a pick your team though. I don't have prices for teams, and it's tough to price that product because there's only like one autograph case. Just one legitimate Ranger. Hey brother, let's do it. You're absolutely right. We need one legit Rangers card for Brandon. It's not. You're not asking the world. You're not even asking for the world. Let's do it. Let's find the autograph. Where's this autograph I've been hearing about? Where's the autograph I've been hearing about? We are going to get a Mount Castle. That's good news. That just means the whole box on the whole is heating up. And you can't argue with that. And Mount Castle really tends to get things cooking. Sean Alvarez, happy Thursday, brother. I'm glad your cards have made it safe to you. And again, I actually spoke about you not by name earlier, but I was apologizing on the whole shipping situation. We're 1,000,000% caught up now. The cards we're breaking right now are literally getting sorted right now. We're finally 100% caught up. The fact that you guys got to let me fill 5 or 6 breaks Friday before before I left kept Laura here working Monday and Tuesday while I was gone. So I'm sure she appreciates that too. You know, it's good all around. So thanks a bunch for making sure that we've been able to stay busy. And last box here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Goldschmidt for another $20 for the Cardinals. Just crushing it. Boom. Josiah Gray. Cody B. Longoria Refractor. Muller with a Prism Rookie. Emmanuel Rivera with a Rookie Refractor. Franmil Reyes. Joe Adell Prism. Salvador Perez. Alright. Musgrove and Melendez. Wainwright Refractor. It's going to be purple gold Juan Sono for the Nationals. That's nice, even though it is not a Rangers card. Nick Akers, congrats. It's probably be some of the last stuff you'll see Soto in Washington uniform. Ling. We have a few more cards left in the break, and I do appreciate you guys filling this thing up. Like I said, we have one more case. I feel good about this product for what it is. A lot of people can win a lot of different ways. If you're taking off, have a good day. We will do a recap for you guys, of course, real quick. Just for the count, $80 for the Yankees today on the buyback. They did not do well. This is, it seems to be an oddity. Only 3 here. We hit a Goldschmidt to 75, which is instantly $200 in buyback credit. And then to go along with that, there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in base. So $300 in buyback for the Cardinals and 80. So $380 of this break price ended up turning into buyback cards on stuff that didn't have value. So Topps injected $380 into value into the product. I love this program they have going on. Hopefully they continue to do it. And if the person doesn't want to reclaim their $200 credit on their buyback, they get this sick-ass Sonic Refractor. Or they can send it in and buy back one later, perhaps. But as far as this break goes today, we had a Wander Rookie Refractor, a red J.D. Martinez to 5 for the Red Sox, Verling to 75 for the Phillies, O'Neal Cruz with a Prism Rookie, Expose Wander Franco. This is going to clear $100 too. Goldschmidt, like I said, this is $200 in buyback credit. Number to 75 for the Cardinals. Juan Soto, Youthquake, J-Rod, Aqua, Raywave, Ramirez, Base Wander, Bobby Witt, Youthquake, McCutcheon, Wander Base, Walker Bueller, Timmy Anderson, Rizzo with the green-yellow, Luis Robert with the Aqua, Wander, Youthquake, Key Brian Hayes, green-yellow, Zach Pop, green, Raywave, Reynolds, Aqua, Raywave, Mike Trout with the black-white, Sammy Long, Brandon Woodruff, Austin Meadows, Cedric Mullins, Ryan McMahon, Jake Myers, Brad Ross. Have a great day. We'll see you guys with the next one.